So think of life like a masterpiece, like a priceless work of art made up of all these smaller components, and each of which is in itself also a creative expression or a work of art within itself. And that's the concept of values. That's why I chose this picture for it, because that's exactly it. Values are the many parts of your life, like the many areas of your life that make up the whole of your life. Values are what you do that's important to you. You could call them life behaviors, because they're actually definitely more akin to the act element of think, feel, and act model. They're the things you talk about, they're the things you think about, the things you invest your money into, you invest your time into, you invest your energy, you get energy from. It's where you're most organized, inspired, naturally enthusiastic. Values are the things that when you do them, you feel more alive and you feel more yourself than ever. They're indicated by life areas, which I'm going to go through in a moment, but things like work and career and finance and that kind of thing, health and fitness, hobbies and rec. I'll go through all those in a moment. So what you do with your life is going to come under the banner of specific life areas or groups of activities and things that you do that are your values. Now the thing is that values often get confused with ideals. So often when you say to people, well, what do you value? They say things like achievement and honor and respect and connection and love and happiness, etc. But these are ideals, right? And we'll talk more about ideals a little bit later on at the moment, but ideals are more being states, right? So there's plenty of research conducted on values and our relationship to them, and I think the most intriguing is of the DeMartini Institute, where they've elicited people's values, right, and then sent them off to do activities that were totally aligned with their values, and sent the same people off to do things that were totally misaligned. And what they did was they put monitors on their neurology, right, on their nervous system, and what they found was that the neurology fires at the level of genius when we're aligned with our values, and that we experience biochemistry necessary to feel things like vitalized and energized and joyful and content and excited and connected and focused and all those cool things. And the neurology slows down and can become highly incompetent when we're not aligned with our values, where we're actually carrying out activities that are not of value to us. And our biochemistry can induce things like lethargy, depression, sadness, irritability, anger, disconnection, attention deficit, all those kind of things. So there's a lot to values. It's the science behind it suggests that our body, our being, relates, and our well-being relates directly to our values and how much our life revolves around them and how much we reward them and fulfill them.